Henry? Hi.
What happened?
Can I get you something to drink?
Some water would be nice.
Sure. Have a seat.
Oh my God. Oh. My head is. Yeah. Olivia, right? Yeah. We met at at a bar last night.
Henry, I just want to say congratulations. You've been selected for a very exciting business opportunity.
Okay. No offense, sorry. Fell asleep on your floor, but I'm not really interested in whatever that is. So. Hey, where is the,
Henry. Why don't you come here? Here. Henry, you've been selected to represent your species in what is almost certainly the biggest trade agreement in the history of your planet.
My planet?
Gotta show you something real quick.
Sorry, I'm gonna, Sorry.
Don't be. Disgust is a very, very common reaction. I try not to take it personally.
Oh, that's you?
We find uncontacted species are more comfortable negotiating with a representative that looks and speaks just like them. So, my client is looking to make an acquisition, a very big one. And we would love it if you helped broker the deal.
And, what are your clients looking to acquire?
Your oceans.
Ocean.
Yeah.
Our oceans are not for sale. So.
I'm confident we'll get to a yes on this.
Why is that?
Well, I do hate this part.
Oh.
But under the terms of the treaty governing this region, we're first bound to conduct a good faith negotiation with a qualified representative of the affected species.
So I'm the qualified, and this is the good faith negotiation?
Exactly. Thing is, if talks break down in the treaty, we do have the right to begin expropriation proceedings.
What is that? You're just gonna take it?
Between us, you're much better off just making a deal with my client.
Oh, so this isn't a negotiation at all. This is extortion.
In the long run, we feel everyone benefits from an open and fair trade policy.
We don't benefit. We don't benefit. We're gonna die.
Also, we have 5 minutes left.
What?
That'll cover the remaining time allotted in the treaty for the good faith negotiation.
No, what? What do you mean, the whole thing?
Every species experiences the flow of time differently, so when we drew up the treaty, everyone agreed this was like a pretty reasonable amount of time.
I can't do this.
Why don't we talk turns?
No.
I understand your species.
No, listen, I do traffic tickets. You should be talking to the head of the UN or some big corporate. I'm not the greatest lawyer in the world. Why would you pick me?
We'd love to take possession immediately. My clients aren't currently local to the system, but we do have a small wormhole we can just send the assets right through, and we're happy to dispose of any sea life that we find, or return it, up to you.
You didn't pick me because I'm a good lawyer. You just had to pick someone. I bet your little treaty there doesn't say who you have to pick exactly, just as long as they're qualified.
There were a lot of variables that went into this, lots of moving parts.
You stack the deck.
It's only good business to take advantage where we can.
You know, on your bad days, you think, man, I'm the worst. I'm the worst at my job. But, you know, in the back of your head, you're like, that can't be true. Like, statistically speaking, that can't actually be true. There has to be somebody worse out there.
Henry. Can I offer you a drink with alcohol? You like rum and cokes, don't you?
Cuba Libre. It's like the same thing, only with lime in it.
Here you go.
Thanks.
So, we understand that your personal survivability post-acquisition is a sticking point. And I shouldn't be doing this, but I'm gonna offer you something very special.
Yeah.
We have a couple very lovely extraplanetary habitats that are floating around that we're just not using.
What's that? Extra planet? It's like a space station?
Yeah. And they could easily be retrofitted for your species' needs and, frankly, desires. We could give you one the size of a small city. You could bring a couple thousand people with you.
And would I have to tell them what happened?
You could tell them whatever you want.
So I could tell them that I saved them, that I swooped in last minute.
You would be a hero. Henry, let's do this. I'm excited for you. Don't you want to win for once?
I win sometimes. But most of the time, it's when the cop doesn't bother to show up.
Well, we only have a few minutes left.
Wouldn't be in business if it wasn't for the no-shows.
A win's a win.
Is it?
We actually have a lot of paperwork to get through before we can...
Let me just take a look at this real quick. Yeah, here we go. Statute concerning the appropriation of assets.
This deal expires in 60 seconds.
The expropriating party will have the right to commence a formal hearing in the jurisdiction of the opposing party. So that means that your clients actually have to appear here today to begin the negotiations.
Wow, that's a minor detail.
And you said they were not local to this system, is that correct?
Yes.
And so if I agreed, you would just use your wormhole dealies and you would suck up all the oceans and that would be that.
By the end of the day, yes.
Earlier you said that every alien species experiences the flow of time differently. So approximately how long would it take for your clients to present themselves here?
As you experience it?
Yeah.
3 million years.
They're gonna no-show. Yeah. You know what? I'm just gonna wait until they show up. What was that?
Oh, I'm sorry. That was really unprofessional of me.
So, what's happening?
Congratulations on a successful negotiation.
I won? Is that what you're saying? I won? I won? Really? Yeah! Oh! You're not gonna kill me now, are you?
No. I'll send you back to the bar where we found you. Have another drink. You deserve it.
You're just not used to losing yet, that's all.
Well, this was supposed to be an easy one. It was all set up.
Oh.
You know, I used to be the best in the business. But this job is so lonely. Nobody sees my true form without being utterly repulsed. It's humiliating.
I wasn't repulsed. It's just scary.
Well, I haven't had a win in so long, and why do you think I'm on water duty? Trust me, there are better gigs out there.
Believe me, I've been there. Look, I know you almost just destroyed all life on my planet, but if you ever want to talk, give me a call. As long as you promise not to try and kill us all again.
You know, I did make one mistake. You're not the worst lawyer in the world. You know, if you're ever tired of traffic tickets, our firm is looking for a representative in the solar system.
Oh.
Here. You can fax me. They work quite well over cosmic distances. And Henry, if it's okay with you, I might just take you up on that talk.